Like to make this video because it's actually really good guide for any of you out there playing World of Tanks, looking forward to improving your stats and perhaps how to win more. So this game is a very good example of those games where just your move could have changed the entire outcome of the game. So in the beginning, SDA1, it's a very good all-rounder kind of medium, and it's just that this tank is perhaps not well armored, but it has a solid performing gun. So overall, it's like it's just an okay, good tank. I'd say it's a good tank because it's nothing special in any way, but not really bad at anything either. So yeah, it's not of a tank to play, and it's pretty fun. Especially it's a tank which is quite easy to get your hands on, because most players can utilize this tank because you just need to basically pull the trigger, and it's got no gun depression issues because it's got American type. Well, in fact, this tank is actually an American tank, I believe, but the Japanese got it in their Tech 3 because Japan bought it from America. So immediately, as you can see, that right now the situation is becoming pretty grey here. As you can see, all of our TDs camping there like fucktards, and then the mediums and heavies, okay, they went that side, which means that here is just me, T29, AMX 5100. So let's have a so I see that my platoon mate is gonna die, and I don't have voice communication with him. This is just some random guy I was platoon him with, so I don't really talk to him. So I'm like, shit, why did you just get into trouble? And now I'm running away. I'm just like, yeah, what the hell is this T29 doing? What is he doing? I don't understand why is the T21 going forward when I'm running away, and the T44 is even becoming more smart than the T29 by going forward. T29 doesn't really penetrate the IS-3, and he goes downhill and tries to shoot the IS-3, but our Hummel is doing a great job, and T20 just getting smacked, and I don't have a clue what the fuck he's doing. And he's gonna suicide like a bitch, because you know the best thing to do is to go in just to get surrounded by multiple opponents. Now the only way you can do more damage is by not exposing yourself to too many different opponents at the same time. And as you can see, the T44 doing completely the wrong thing now. Now this is why I'm not with the T44. Well, this is why the T44 has, let's say, I think 800 WN8 or something like that, and I have 2000. Now the difference, why is it that we have different WN8? Let me just explain it to you. So I would have never in a million years camped here. Never would I have camped here. Number one, the enemy team can pop up here, put a shot into me on the side. I spot them, let's say. I don't have enough time to pull back behind cover. Okay, but we have a Ferdinand, a Borsig. Okay, maybe Borsig won't shoot, but we got two TDs here which can put shots right down here, and he is going to trade 1 against 2 and possibly in a bit 3 or 4 tanks. Why would you do that? I don't understand that. So I have to take advantage of him. Excuse my calling him retarded, but I was happy with the way he's playing. So, okay, fine, T44. Now you decide to go for like a real fucktard, and he's gonna get killed. So Tiger 2 so get pinned in place. Tiger 2 snap a shot like no gun division, doesn't hit me. Now we're losing 4-1 because you know 2 of the tier 8s died here and 1 tier 7, and now I'm the only one here defending pretty much on this side. Well, except you have the guys on there. So I'll let them come up one by one, and I'm gonna ambush them here. Now think about it, right? This Tiger, I don't have a clue what they're pushing here for. If they're pushing here, right, my guys here are gonna have a brilliant shot as they turn their turret towards me to shoot into them, and they are coming up here. As you can see in this formation, I will be able to pump shots after shots into them, and I am gonna be hold down, alright? So tell me about it. I don't think the T44 is playing the smartest game he can probably do, and he should have gone with me to this kind of location where you will set up a multiple trap, you will get the opponent into the dead zone. You're gonna shoot them from different sides, and I just think, right, I'm doing the spotting damage for some of them. I'm doing tracking damage if I'm shooting them in the tracks. I'm distracting them. What was it so useful that my random platoon mate AMX50-100 didn't do? Rushed forward and died. Alright, T-44 waited in the worst location ever, and he traded with 1 against 2 tanks. That's really gonna work out for him when he's in a medium. Plus, he had the chance to fall back. He didn't do that. T-29 going forward into the bundle of enemies. Don't know why, and he completely fucked up by only doing 1 shot on target, penetrating. So here IS3 goes retarded. So fuck him up now. It's gonna be easy. I need to get back to the line. Got to kill this. IS3 slam through, but as you can see, the 39 just killed him. I just say, no, I don't understand. The enemy team, of course, wasn't that smart either to have actually traded against the 39. The 39 died. At least we made the most out of our useless almost teammates. So you need to also use your teammates. Let's say, 1,000 below 1,000 WN8 players. They might not know how to position, but if they target, most likely they will be able to at least shoot. So yeah, use them as much as to your advantage. I might sound like discriminating against them, but seriously, if you want to play well, to do well, to win more, you really have to. No matter how well I put it in terms of language-wise, no matter how I put it in terms of phrasing this, that is what I meant. Use those people, right? Now QB won't use like swear words and all that, but I reckon if it's Surf Osprey, he probably like use those fucktards camping in the back. But he's right, and I think that it doesn't really matter how you phrase them. Really, it's just a perspective. Whether if you respect them or not. It's not the case, but I'm just gonna put it my way. Simply use them, basically. Our RT is getting involved because I had them pinned down there. They are dead zoned there. Our artillery is so easy to pump a shot into them, and our artillery is having a field game right here. He's got 2 kills and done loads of damage. I've done loads of spotting damage. I've done loads of tracking damage. Basically, it was a win-win. I don't understand what was the actual decision making was just so different. I don't think you being able to react number one is gonna make you a really good player. I think mostly it depends on your decision making and how could you perhaps do the right thing in the right situation. So if I had died in the beginning, I can guarantee you that I could have not have done this course, this graveyard. I'm not saying I've done it on my own, but if imagine I wasn't there, they would have advanced probably right below here and killed our TD and capped us or something like that. But I held here long enough, got the reinforcement I needed, and caused an absolute graveyard. And I don't want to phrase it like a really discriminating way, but T-44, AMX50-100 platoon mate, they didn't really, and T-29, they didn't really do what they should have done, and otherwise, they might have had a pretty good game if they did actually pull back. But if they want to get Wolfpack, then go ahead, and I have to do my part. Although I deserted the battlefield in the start, I'm here to do another ambush, and it's those kind of gameplays where you have to think when you're playing your games. You have to know exactly which position you take, exactly how you're gonna take them out. And after all that, I hope you have learned something important in this video, how I'm able to set up the trap instantly. You have to make your decisions quickly. You cannot say, hesitate there, because if I hesitated, most likely I wouldn't have got out of that situation full health. And as you can see, I only got 300 health points left now. So after all that, yeah, enjoy the game, and of course also think about your decision making. It's gonna make a hell of a difference, tactical wise.